chapter 10, right?
Hopefully you have gone through this 10th adhyaya. We are going to start 10th adhyaya, but I'm not sure we will be able to finish this 10th adhyaya in 1 hour. I plan to go a little bit slower today, but finish at 6 p.m. Yeah. So last time we looked at 12th chapter, which was about bhakti yoga, and previously we have done 11th chapter, which is Vishwarupa Sandarshana Yoga, and today we'll start this 10th chapter, which is Vibhuti Yoga. So the first shloka here, hopefully all of you have, if you're not looking at the screen, you have some kind of book with you, I assume. The first shloka, anybody want to read first shloka?
I'll read it, Mahoday.
Okay.
भगवान् उवाच भूय एव महाबाहो शृणु मे परमं वचः यत्तेऽहं प्रीयमाणाय वक्ष्यामि हितकाम्यया.
Vibhuti yoga. Vibhuti means bhuti. What is bhuti? Bhuti is manifestation, you can say. Vibhuti is vishesha, special manifestation. So in this adhyaya, which is also not that long, Bhagavan or Krishna is going to talk about his vishesha sannidhana, or where his presence is specially felt. That is vibhuti. Now, so the first one, no, before this, if you can just at the last verse of the last previous chapter, 9th chapter, where we have manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji man namaskuro mame vaishyasi yuktaivam atmanam matparayana, or mame vaishyasi kaunteya atmanam matparayana. So where Krishna is telling Arjuna that manmana bhava madbhaktaha, you invest all your mind into me, and madbhaktaha, be my devotee, madhyaji mam namaskuru, bow to me, and madhyaji, you do your yajna yaga etc. towards me. By doing that, what will happen? Mame vaishyasi kaunteya, you get me, or you reach me. Atma I am nattarayana. So by completely thinking about me all the time, you reach me or have me. So at what Bhagavan is saying now, bhuya eva mahabaho shrunu me paramam vachaha yatteham priyamanaya vakshami hitakamya. Bhuya eva means even more. Bhuyaha, here bhuyaha is a sandhi here. Bhuyaha eva mahabaho, e mahabaho, e mahabaho, you know, mahabaho means one who is veera, or shura, who has big arms, literally meaning, means who is very brave or strong. And then bhuya eva, I'm going to tell you more. Before that, in some of the previous chapters, here and there, Krishna has already told about where his special presence is felt. For example, somewhere he has said, Rasoham apsu kaunteya. So in all the apsu means all the water bodies where I am present, etc. All that here and there he has said that, but now he is going to expand on that about his vibhutis. Bhuya eva mahabhavo. Even more you Shrunu me paramam vachaha. Listen to me, listen to my words now. Yatteham priyamanaya vakshami hitakamya. I am going to tell you this because why? Priyamanaya, I am going to tell you because you seem to be very pleased to listen to this. Priyamanaya, because of what I have said so far, you are very happy. Because of that, and also hitakamya vakshami. I am hitakama, means I am hitakamana. What is hitakamana? I desire good for you. Hitakamana means I am desiring good things for you. I want to do good for you. That is what I desire. For that purpose, I am going to tell you more about the same thing what I have told before. So what is saying now, next one is Name vidhusraganaha prabhavam na maharshayah aham adirshi devanam maharshinam cha sarvashah. So he is telling Name viduhu suraganaha. Suraganaha means the group of Sura. Sura here is gods. All the gods are there like Agni, Varuna, Indra, all the gods, the group of gods is there. Name viduhu, they don't know me. They don't know me. Name vidhusuraganaha prabhavam na me prabhavam vidhu. Prabhavam means my utpatti, my janma, my origin, prabhava. So here prabhava is also, the commentators they say that prabhava is also means utpatti, means origin. Also it could be prabhava also, my ability. Name prabhavam viduhu suraganaha namaharshayah. The gods they don't know, and also maharshayah means the maharshis, the great sages, they also don't know my origin. Aham, why they don't know it? First of all, here he gives the reason here, the next line. Aham adirshi devanam maharshinam cha sarvashah. Aham adihi hi devanam maharshinam cha sarvashah. Aham adihi. I am the one before, preceding them. I am the predecessor to them. So that's why they don't know. When I was born, what is my birth, what is the cause of my birth, what is my origin. Devanam adihi. Before Devas and Maharshinam and the great sages. Aham adi means before them I was present, that is one meaning. And also I am adi for them. I am the creator of them. Aham adihi. And not only them, sarvashah. All what exists in this universe, or it can also mean sarvashah devanam. All the devas and all the maharshis and everything else also. I am the creator. So nobody else knows what is my origin. And one is that I am their creator. The second is that there is no origin for me because I am eternal. That is why he is saying here. That is why they don't know it. Because it's not there. There is no origin. Next one. Okay, Bhagini, can read this third one. If there are any questions to this, if word related Sanskrit words or origins or anything related to any question, can ask, or Smriti Bhagini, you can read next. Third one.
यो मामजमनादिं च वेत्ति लोकमहेश्वरम् असम्मूढः स समर्थ्येषु सर्वपापैः प्रमुच्यते.
Yeah, you can look at the, if you have got any reference book, what the meanings are given there and how it relates to what we are talking now. And related to that, if there are any questions, we can discuss. Yaha mam ajam anadim cha vetti lokamaheshwaram means one who understands me. Vetti means understands. Ma means me. Yaha, who. One who understands me as what? Ajam anadim cha. Ajam means aja. I do not have any ja. Ja means birth. Aja, without birth. I do not have birth. Means I am eternal. Anadim. Anadi. Anadi means again eternal. There is no adi. There is no starting for me and there is no birth for me. One who understands like this, not only that, Loka Maheshwaram, one who understands me as Loka Maheshwara. Loka means the universe here, the entire universe. Of that, Maheshwara means I am the presiding person. I own it. I control it. Here, Ishwara, Isha is one word. Isha means like a Prabhu or who is the controller. And there are many, generally in our every day we find that a king can be a controller, a prime minister or minister. They are all ruling us, ruler. They can be Isha. Ishwara is one who above it. Ishwara. Isha, Ishwara. And then Maheshwara is even Maheshwara, like a ultimate controller, ultimate authority. So here, one who understands me as Loka Maheshwara, the ultimate controller of this universe, and one who doesn't have any birth or no beginning, anadi. So what happens when he understands like this? Second line here, asammudha samarteshu, saha marteshu. This kind of person who understands like this, saha marteshu. Now you see here the contradiction. Saha martya generally means manusheshu, in the human beings, or martya means one who has a marana, one who has the death. That means anybody else here, he is saying that martya, he is a contrast. He himself is aja, no birth, anadi, no beginning, but everyone else is martya. Everyone else is martya means everyone is going to go through this birth and death cycle, janana marana chakra. So that kind of person, if you understand it like this, he is asammudha. Mudha means one who is gripped by this maudhya. Maudhya means ignorance, you can say. So one who understands correctly like this, that I am eternal and control of the entire universe, he is asammudha. He is not gripped by this ignorance, means he is knowledgeable. He is not a murkha or mudha. Saha sarva papaihi pramuchyate. He is released by all the papas, all the bad deeds, bad karmas. From that, the ultimate goal is to understand that Paramatma is Aja, Anadi, and ultimate controller of, and is above all, everybody else's controller. That is the ultimate goal, to understand it correctly. Asammudha, without any doubt, samshaya. That way, one has to understand. Next one is बुद्धिर्ज्ञान सम्मोहः क्षमा सत्यं दमः शमः सुखं दुःखं भवो भावो भयं चाभयमेव च. And the next shloka is also related to this, so we can do it together. Ahimsa samata tushtis tapodanam yasho yashah bhavanti bhava bhutanam mattaya prathag vidaha. So here the words are buddhihi jnanam asammohaha. So here we see only the one word jnanam asammohaha, but there are two words there, jnanam and asammohaha. Then kshama, satyam, damah, shamah, sukham, dukkham, bhavah, abhavah, bhayam cha, abhayam eva cha. So these different words are there. What do they mean? Buddhihi, jnanam, and asammoha. We will quickly look at the meaning of these, try to understand what these words mean. So what is Krishna saying now? All these, buddhi, jnana, asammoha, kshama, satyam, damah, shamah, these are all characters. Sukham, dukkham, bhavaha, abhavaha, then bhayam, abhaya, and then ahimsa, samata, tushtihi, tapaha, dhanam, yashaha, ayashaha. So all these which are listed here, all these characters, bhavanti bhava bhutanam, they happen to bhuta. Bhuta means all these different characters, they happen, or all the other, what is the meaning of bhuta here? All the other jivagana, right? All the other jivagana, they get this bhava. Bhava means these concepts or these characters. Mattaha eva prathagvidaha, because of me only. Mattaha eva prathagvidaha, because of me means I cause these different things to them. Buddhihi, jnanam, asamo, etc. So what is buddhi here? What is the meaning of buddhi? Generally we understand.
Intelligence. No. Intelligence.
Intelligence. So I think in the last, when we were talking about 12th chapter, we talked about buddhi, right? Manaha, buddhi, the difference between manaha and buddhi. So this one we should be familiar now, because this is going to come every time. Manaha is one of the indriyas, right? So there are dashendriyani, 10 indriyas, pancha karmendriya and pancha jnanendriya, 5 sensory organs and 5 what you call motor organs, right? And then the 11th one is the manas, mind. That the work or the character of mind is just to get the input and transfer it to the, and understand it, and then give instructions to karmendriyas to act upon it. That is manas. Manas is at the lower level, at the indriya level. Then next one is buddhi. Buddhi is at the next higher level. Buddhi is the decision maker. Vivechana Shakti. Karya Karya Vivechana Shakti. One, whether what is received by manas, mind, is good or bad by its own samskara. So everybody's buddhi may not be going to work in the same. We are not going to take the right decision all the time. It depends on individuals' own samskara and how they are brought up and all their purva karma, prarabdha karma, etc. So based on that, buddhi is going to have this vivechana shakti, and of course this bhagavat prerana also. With that buddhi vivechana shakti, karya karya vivechana shakti, it is going to separate or think or think about what is good, what is bad based on the inputs from this mind, and then again decide on that and give the instructions back to mind, which will transfer it, which will instigate this karmendriyas to act physically. Now jnanam, next one is jnanam. Jnanam is the simple knowledge, general meaning, that is knowledge of anything, which could be good or bad. And asammoha means a correct. Moha we saw before, that asammodha, that modha is coming from this moha only. Moha is ignorance. Asammoha, not being ignorant about something. And then kshama means tolerance. Kshama is a tolerance, tolerating somebody does something bad, or apakarine.
Forgiveness. Forgive.
Yeah, forgiveness it comes to us when we are tolerant. So kshama here literally meaning linked to tolerance here. Now when somebody does apakara, means something bad to us, so we tolerance towards that, forgiveness or tolerance, that is kshama. And satyam means truthfulness. Satyam. Now there are various definitions of the satyam, but here let's go with the simple one, like satyam means truthfulness. What is truth? That is again big debate now. Satya means what? Now damaha means indriya nigraha, the controlling of our organs, sensory organs, that is damaha. And then shamaha is related to shanti, peacefulness, calmness, where commentators, most of the commentators have they have interpreted this as, and they have given the support also of the different shastra granthas, where shamaha is bhagavad nisthata iti, bhagavad paranisthata. So towards, it is the shraddha towards Bhagavan or Paramatma, that is shamaha. Then sukham, sukha we know, which makes us happy, and dukkham, which makes us grieved, and bhavaha, something which is happening, which is existence, which is bhavaha, abhavaha, not existing, and bhayam, fear, abhayam, not fear, no fear towards something, ahimsa, not doing himsa, parapidana iti, himsa is parapidana, troubling somebody, that is himsa, ahimsa, and samatha. So all these are not necessarily, he is not listing something, all are good characters, but generally everything, this is just examples he is giving. Whatever experience we have, any animal or any human being has, everybody has, any jantu, prani has, everything is created by, or it is influenced by mattaha eva. These happen because of me only, that is what he is saying. Samata means dvandveshu samata, sukha dukkeshu samata, etc. Right? Shitoshna sukha dukkha, samasanga, mana, apamana, everywhere we look with similar approach, similar drishti. And then tushtihi means here contentment, where we say toshaha or santosha, that is a contentment, we have satisfaction or contentment. And tapaha means like brahmacharya adi tapa. So there are in Gita only later in 16th adhyaya, etc. he lists shariran tapaha, vangmayan tapaha, manasa tapaha, etc. So that kind of tapa is following the dharma in kayena vacha manasa tapa, and then danam, giving to somebody without expecting something back from them. Okay? That is dana. Then yashaha we know this like a kirti, and ayasha or success, and ayashaha failure, and then all these different things for all the for anyone in this universe, they are caused by me, saying that. And then we have next one. Maharshayah sapta purve chatvaro manavastatha madbhava manasa jata esham loka ima prajaha. Here the words are Maharshayah sapta purve chatvarah manavah tatha madbhavaah manasaah jataah esham loke imaah prajaah. So here there are many Sanskrit sandhis are there. That's why we don't see the visarga in some cases here. For example, madbhavaah manasaah jataah esham loke imaah prajaah. If you have those books, in the books the different words should be there. These. So now he's starting, Krishna is starting the Srishti, how it happened. Again, not in detail, in summary here, in short. Maharshayah sapta purve. Purve means before. Before means when this kalpa started. When the kalpa means after the Mahapralaya, when it started. Sapta purve. Sapta purve. Before Sapta Maharshayah, 7 Maharshis, 7 great sages, and Chatvaraha Manavaha Tatha. Tatha means and here. Manavaha Chatvaraha, 4 Manus were there. 4 Manus. Madbhavaha Manasaha Jataha. He says, Madbhavaha, they were created by me. Madbhavaha, Mattaha Bhavaha. Bhava means creation here. They were created by me. Manasaha Jataha. How were they created? Manasaha Jataha. They took birth. Manasaha. Through my mind, mentally. They were created by me using mentally created. Means with my chintanam. Just by my thought, by thinking, I created them. Esham loke imah prajaha. Then what happened? They later continued the creation in this universe. Imaha prajaha, all these prajas, all praja means all the creation which has happened later, loke, in this universe, it is the creation of these people who were created by me. And how were they created? Manasaha. Just by my thought. This was not, the physical creation was not there before. Physically, by having this woman and man sanyoga, the combination, that started much later. Previously, and there is a documentation also in our Puranas where it started, like Daksha Prajapati, etc. They started this. From there, the woman, man, that kind of srishti started, where the physical relation was needed. But before that, even previous these Manavaha and Rishis, they used to create by just the thought, by their tapascharya. So Maharshaya Sapta Purve, there are 7 Saptarshis who are famous. Who are they? Is this given in some of your books? Is this who are the 7 Maharshis? Saptarshaya, who are they?
Sister.
But in the if you have a book referring to some book like Bhagavad Gita as it is, etc. Is there anything given about this Saptamarshi, or just they are given Saptamarshis were created by me? What is given there? Not there? Or we don't have the book today. Marichi Atri Angirasao पुलस्त्यः पुलः क्रतुः वसिष्ठस्य महातेजः पूर्वे सप्तर्षयः स्मृताः इति in one व्याख्यान is saying Marichi Atri Angirasa. Marichi, these are the names of the 7 Saptarshi. Now what we see in the Saptarshi Mandala, there we have Marichi, Atri Rishi, Angirasa, not Angirasa, Angirasa Rishi, Pulastya, Pula, Kratuhu, and Vasishtha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Marichi, Atri, Angirasa, Pulastya, Pulaha, Kratuhu, 6 and 7 is Vasishtha. And there are other rishis also which are famous, but we'll come to that later. This Sapta Rishayah and Namastatha. So Ayambhuva, Swarochish, Raivata, Uttama. These first 4 Manus were created by my thought. There are 14 Manus are there in now 7th Manvantara, Vaivasvata Manvantara running. The next 7 Manvantaras are going to come. Now in this first 4 Manus, he is saying they were created by my thought. After that, other Manus and other Rishis, etc., they were created with the physical process later. Now he's saying, Etam vibhutim yogancha mama yo vetti tattvataha so vikampena yogena yujjate natra samshayaha. Etam vibhutim yogam, no, yoga here meaning jnana, the correct knowledge, the right knowledge. Etam vibhuti. Vibhuti means here also he is saying that they have my special presence. Now, sometimes we hear that this Paramatma is everywhere, he is present. Yes, he is present everywhere. But he is not present everywhere with the same strength. Right? He can, but we can think, many people give this analogy here as think of it as like a current, electric current passing through the bulbs, light bulbs. So depending on its wattage or its capacity, different strength of light is produced. Right? So if you try to push more in that, it's going to blow off. So similarly, all these jivas who are not Paramatmas, they have their capacity that is inherent to them, and that cannot be changed. So Paramatma, whereas he is present everywhere, inside them also, but they can hold only that much capacity or strength of Paramatma. So here Vibhuti is going to explain now further, but here the Sapta Maharshayah and Chatvara Manamaha, so these are also, because they are Manasa Jata first, they are created by my thought. Etam Vibhutim, so this special presence who understands this jnana, who gets this knowledge, Mama Yo Vetya Tattvaha, of which is related to me, this jnana, knowledge related to me, Yo Vetya Tattvataha. What is Tattvataha? Tattva means what here? Tattva. Tat means what? No, here some of them are, they know
Fact, right?
Fact. Yeah.
Fact.
Fact, correct. Tattva means fact. Tattvataha. as it is. Yathavat means in the right way he understands. So saha avikampena yogena yujjate natra samshayah. Avikampena, vikampa, we know that like yes or no, that kind of ambiguity. Avikampena, vikampa means ambiguity or the shaky. So here avikampa means not shaky, nischala, firm. Saha avikampena yogena yujjate na atra samshayah. In this there is no doubt. One who understands this my special presence in different things. Tattvataha means as it is, truthfully, factfully. Saha, he is combined with the knowledge. Combined means he gets the correct knowledge, nischal, firm knowledge and correct knowledge. In this there is no doubt. Aham मत्तः सर्वं प्रवर्तते इति मत्वा भजन्ते मां बुधा भावसमन्विताः अहं सर्वस्य प्रभवः. So again he is telling about his mahima. Is there any equivalent in English for mahima? His greatness. Yeah. About his greatness. Aham sarvasya prabhavah. Prabhava means again utpatti, origin, and the creator. Aham sarvasya prabhavah. I am the creator of everything. Mattah sarvam pravartate. Mattah means from me. Sarvam pravartate. Everything originates from me. Not only originates, pravartate. Pravartate means everything exists because of me. Everything moves, exists. Means I am also the sthiti. One is the origin creator and the sthiti, srishti, sthiti, pralaya. All is going to tell. One is sarvasya prabha means creation. Pravartate. He is the sthiti palaka. And then iti matva bhajante mam bodha bhava samanvitaha. One to understand this and put their mind in me. Bodhaha. Now here bodhaha means wise people who understand this like this and who bhajante mam, one who do my bhajana or seva, understanding this. Ma bhavasamnita. What happens next? Macchitta madgata pranaha bodhayantha parasparam kathayantascha mam nityam tushyanti cha ramanti cha. Macchittaha मयि एव चित्तभूताः मयि चित्तं समर्पिताः. One who put their chitta in me and madgata pranaha, their whole soul is in, they are into me. Bodhayantah parasparam bodhayantaha. Parasparam means one another. My bhaktas who are totally, one who has this knowledge, and wise people and who are bhakta bhajante means one who are my devotees, bhaktas. Madgata prana macchittaha means continuously thinking about me. Bodhayanta parasparam, one another. Bodhayantaha means talking about it, talking always, all the time. They are talking about this bhakti and how my greatness. Those kathayantascha, kathayan, they talk about me. They talk the shastra vichara. They do all the time. Mam nityam tushyanti cha ramanti cha. So the nitya means always. They do this, and while doing this, they tushyanti. They get the satisfaction out of this, and ramanti cha. They become very happy. Ramanti, very happy. Now the first word here, matchittaha, mayi chittam samahitaha. So here the word chitta is coming. So I just want to underline that chitta word. What is the meaning of chitta here? So we saw Hmm? Somebody want to say something?
Concentrate on mind.
So first level we have the manas, right? that is directly, that's one of the indriyas. And then the next level we have buddhi. Buddhi is karyakara vivechanam. Now comes chitta, the next level, where from manas we are getting all the inputs, and buddhi is the vivechana shakti, and chitta, now having the knowledge and thinking about it continuously again and again, it gets into the chitta, and this chitta is responsible for our samskara. Chitta is like internalization, right? So once we keep on um, ruminating about the same thing again and again, so then it gets into our blood, everywhere. So that becomes our habit all the time, our nature. Then when it gets into chitta, that becomes the nature. So here, machittaha, so they are into so much in me that it has gone into their chitta, not only manas, buddhi, it is beyond that, chitta. So when we say this dharana dhyana samadhi, right, in the Ashtanga Yoga, we say that dhyana dharana samadhi, where this dharana dhyana samadhi. So there, with the mind, you concentrate where it is difficult to concentrate. That is the first level. Then you hold it for some more time. That is dharana. Then it goes in. Then it becomes your nature, and automatically it happens to you without spending much time and energy in focusing concentration. That goes into samadhi. So your chitta is at that level there. Then we have madgata pranaha bodhayanta parasparama kathayantascha mam nityam tushyanti ramanti cha. So here, Kumara Begini and Vasanthi, you see anything unusual here with respect to Sanskrit Vyakaranam? Kriyapadam?
Tushyanti.
Other one?
Ramanti.
Ramanti. Anything unusual?
Tushyanti, Ramanti. लट्लकारे अस्ति.
लट्लकार अस्ति. रमधातु padam, atmanepadam, parasmaipadam.
परस्मैपदं.
रम धातु इदानीं न
रमते अस्ति. मां रमन्ति चेत्
मां रमन्ति मां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति रमन्ति. अत्र रम धातु आत्मनेपदी धातु अत्र धातुपाठे, परन्तु अत्र परस्मैपदरूपेण उपयुक्तमस्ति रमन्ति इति. So this is an exception, arshprayoga.
Okay.
Exception to Paniniya dhatu patha. So many of such usages are here, so it doesn't obey the Paniniya Vyakaranam. Because obviously this is arshprayoga. Is some of exception. Now, तुष्यन्तमन्ति च तदनन्तरं तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं येन माम् उपयान्ति ते. तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं. So those with their preeti, with their heart, heartily, bhajatam, they do their devotion in me. Satatayuktanam, always, continuously. When the people who do this, what happens to them? Dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. To them, dadami buddhi yogam, tam buddhi yogam. I give them this kind of knowledge, buddhi yoga, this kind of knowledge, dadami, yena, by which mam upayanti te, those people, they get me or they reach me.
Buddhi yogena.
With that, so Purva, first he said, what he said, Purvatah, one, and they also machitta in me, satate, with their heart, not uh, to do it or because of some occasion or because of expecting some in return. Like I put some 5 rupees in the petika and then I'm going to get like 1 million lottery or something good happens to me in my business or job. That is a expectation or business. Not that. Without any expectation in return. Preeti purvakam, preeti, with their heart. To them.
Arti.
Which one?
प्रीतिपूर्वकम् इत्युक्ते आर्ति अस्ति खलु
आर्ति
आम्
what is आर्ति I didn't understand what is
अहं चिन्तयामि इच्छा मनसि इच्छा अस्ति चेत्
इच्छा अस्ति तीव्र इच्छा अस्ति so if you are just saying arti like rasva arti that is arti is dukkha that is maybe I think you may be trying to say something different arthi I think
I will tell you later correct word
astu preetipurvakam with their heartily and then dadami buddhi yogantam mam upayanti they reach me by the buddhi yoga which I'm going to give it to them. So it's like step by step. First they talk about me, they think about me, they always talk about me, then it goes to their chitta. So when they reach that stage, then I'm going to give them this buddhi yoga by which buddhi means the correct kind of knowledge by which they will be able to reach me. Now here one is येषामेव अनुकम्पाहम् अज्ञानजं तमः नाशाम्यात्मभावस्थो ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता. So here he says first before that what this is going to happen to them. तेषामेव अनुकम्पार्थम् anukampa tesham for such people tesham for such people anukampartham I take pity and pity what anukampa means mercy I have mercy towards them karuna anukampartham I have the karuna in them mercy in them aham ajnanajam tamah. So what he is underlining here again that just by doing this one cannot say okay this is my right now I have done all this I have heartily thought about you all the time and katana bhakti etc I did now I have the right to mukti or to get you but that is not enough anukampartha my mercies should be there my anugraha should be there then only what happens the buddhi yoga he has to give it to us with the anugraha anukampa teshameva anukampartham aham ajnanajam tamah because they are doing this I take mercy in them and aham ajnanajam tamah with my anugraha they are ajnanajam tamah the tamas or andhakara or this darkness which is born out of this their ajnana I don't find is there any, I don't find good English words for, is there English word given there for ajnana there? Maybe ignorance, right?
More
Ignorance.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the right word, but okay, let's go with that. Ajnanajam, one which though they don't have the correct knowledge, with that some incorrect information is with that, they are in the darkness. They don't have the right knowledge about Paramatma or this overall, the creation. That kind of darkness or incorrect knowledge, I destroy it. Nashayami atmabhavastho jnanadipena bhasvata. I bring the light into the darkness, and I destroyed their ignorance. Ajnanajam tamah.
Avivekam api Jnanajam.
Yeah.
पूर्ववाक्ये प्रीतिपूर्वकम् इत्युक्ते अर्थं लाङ्गिङ्ग् सम्यक् महोदय आम् आम् तकार अर्थं
महाप्राणथ
आम् आम्
No, Arjuna is just standing there on the battlefield. All this other people surrounding them, all this armies, they don't care what they are doing. They're just going on talking. Because Arjuna, whatever he is listening from Krishna, is not enough for him. He just think, okay, bring it more. I want to hear. Arjuna Vacha. Arjuna says or said, Param Brahma Param Dhama Pavitram Paramam Bhavan Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adidevam Ajam Vifam. So now he starts stuti or stotra or praising Krishna. Because Krishna has been doing all this talking all this time, saying that he has given all the knowledge also, not only about his greatness and about the jnana yoga, karma yoga, sannyas yoga, how to do the karma, how to renounce, and what is the meaning of life. Many things he has been telling. And then Arjuna starts praising him. Param Brahma Param Dhama Pavitram Paramam Bhavan. You, Param Brahma, you are the Param means the ultimate Brahma. Your Brahma means the greatest. The literal meaning is greatest. Brahma means Brahmati Vyapnoti Sarvatra iti Brahma. The one which is the biggest, greatest, largest is Brahma. Param Brahma, not only Brahma, is a Param Brahma, one ultimate. And Param Dhama. Dhama is Gati. Everybody is about, one who everybody wants to or long to go there finally. Param Dhama, ultimate point to reach. Pavitram Paramam Bhavan, Paramam Pavitram Bhavan. You are the most sacred of everything. Purusham Shashvatam Divyam, Purusham Shashvatam Purusham Divyam Adidevam Ajam Vifam. Bhavan, you are all this. Then Purusham Shashvatam. Shashvam means Nashwara, means eternal. Purusha is a Purusha. Purishete iti Purushaha. Purusha means what? Again here, Pura, one who resides in the Pura. Pura means
प्राचीन
knowledge.
पूर्वकाले प्राचीन
no Prachina no. Puram iti nagaram iti janimah. Nagaram.
Oh, okay.
City, you can say city or something dwelling, habitat. Puram, Purishete. The Shete means Nivasati, one who resides in this Nagara, I mean, Nagara is like a, what do you call that in English? It's a similarity, not literal. Okay? So one, like our deha, our sharira, our body is also a pura. One who resides in our body, Purusha. That's why our Atma is also Purusha. Jivatma is also Purusha. But in that Atma also, he lives and prachodana. He instigates that. That is, the real Purusha is Paramatma only. And not only this body is the Puru, entire Brahmanda is Vishwa itself, universe itself is a Puram for him. So he resides in this entire universe. That's why he's Purusha. He is the, all these words originally they describe the different guna of Paramatma only. Then Shashvatam means Anadi, Ananta, Nashvara, eternal. Divyam, Divyam, divine. Adidevam, he is the Adi. He is the before everybody. He is the original. He is the first Deva. Your Deva meaning is also Diva, Divyati. The Sanskrit you have no, Divyati means playing. The original meaning of Deva is one who plays. Plays what? Leela. He is Leela. Paramatmana Leela, Krishna's Leela. The entire universe is a Leela or a playground for him. All the Srishti Sthiti Laya, it is a play for him. That's why he is the Mukhya Deva, only Deva. Others are like just the temporary Devas. Then Ajam Vibhum. Ajam, Janmanasti. He doesn't have the birth. Vibhu. Vibhu means he is the Mukhya Ishvara, controller, of Prabhu of this entire universe. So, Ahustvam Devarsha Naradastha Asito Devalo Vyasa Swayam Chaiva Bravishimi. Ahuhu. So all this, the top what you are the Brahma, etc. Vitram Dama. Ahuhu Tvam Rushaya Sarve Devarshe Naradastatha. Ahu means they say. Who say? Who say this all? Not me. Rushaya Tvam. Tvam means for you all this, you are this, all this thing. Purusha Shashvata. Who say this? Who is saying this? Rushaya Sarve. All the Rushis, all the sages. Devarshihi, not only this, the Rishis, sages who are on this earth now, at the time of Arjuna. Arjuna is also knows many sages. Not only them, those obviously they say, but not only them, Devarshihi Narada Tatha. Narada is the Devarshi. Narada is not from this Bhuloka, or not from this earth. Right? He is a Devarshi. He is from the
Devaloka.
Devaloka. He is the Rishi, but he is also Deva. He is normally this Rishis are there are gradations, like on the top there is Brahma, etc. Chaturmukha Brahma, and then there are other devas like Indra, Agni, Varuna, Vayu, etc. Okay? Then under them there is Rishis. All the sages are there. In Rishis also there are gradations like this Saptarshi and all that. And then these other under Rishis then starts the Manushya Jati. In that Manushya is also the royal one who are of the like Raja, the kings, rulers. They come at the top, and then the others depending on their capacity. This is not nothing to do.
Like Janaka.
Janaka, those rajas and other rajas who have that daivatva in them. Okay? Not everybody has them. So those gradations are there. Now Narada is called Devarshi. He is Rishi also, Deva also. Actually he belongs to Devagana because he is a Brahmaputra. Chaturmukhasya putra Narada. Narada is a son of Chaturmukha Brahma. Right? So he is a Deva. But because he is always Rishi, he is a Brahmachari and also Rishikarya. He always Tasya Aro Narayana, Narayana, Japa. He does the Japa. So Narada is Deva Rishi. That's why he's the special thing there, Devarshi. So these other Rishis also say this. Not only that, Devarshi Narada also say that. And not only that, Asito Devalo Vyasah Swayam Chaiva Bravishme. Asitaha Devalaha. Devala is another famous Rishi, sage, who comes. There are many Devalas, and here it is not clear which Devala, but it's okay. But there was a Devala Rishi who was the contemporary of Arjuna Pandavas. That Devala, and there were, here Asitaha is given there. Asitaha, Sita means Shubhra or white. Okay? Asita means black. So this Devala Rishi could be blackish by color. So that kind of Devala Rishi. But we can also take in Veda Kalina, in much before, there are Asita and Devala. There are two different Rishis were there, father and son. So Asita Devala. So that can also be taken. Asitaha Devalaha. Those Rishis also, they talk like this. Not only that, Vyasaha, Veda Vyasaha, Swayam. Veda Vyasaha also says this. Swayam Chaiva Bravishme. Not only all those people, you are also saying the same thing to me. You are the Param Brahma, Param Dhama. You, by your thought, all this entire creation happened, everything, Sati, Samhara, Palana, everything is happening, entire universe. You are the Karta, Vibhu. You are saying that. So everybody says that now. Sarva next. So what is asking to ask? And you are also saying that now you tell me, I want to hear more about you, please. So that is why he is praising him, because you Sampurna, when he talks greatness, by talking about, he is asking and he is willing, Arjuna wants to hear more about his greatness, Mahima, and his Vibhutis. All this, everything, everywhere you are, everywhere. But I want to hear, where is your special presence, Vibhuti? I want to hear. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. He is going to ask now. That is where it is going to start. Next, and we'll stop here today to go. So we'll arrange maybe next week or.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
Dhanyawada. Namaskara. Any questions you have? Anybody so far? Just quick question if they have. Not any detailed question we can talk about next time. Yes. Dhanyawada. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Dhanyawad.